Hello guys! We have a special guest on today's FMN Fun. He is one of the Gracie family members. He is the ultimate fighting champion back in UFC 1. He's never been in the Joe Rogan show, but he's here on FMN 5. What are you doing in this quarantine? Tell us.
Refuse to live life in fear. Yes, I am taking the right precautions. Yes, rules in California, you cannot get into a shop, to a store without a mask. Yes, I respect that. But I can't live my life in lockdown for the rest. No, I can't.
You haven't aged at all. Like, I don't see it. Is that how you deal with the situation? You don't stress. You just live your life.
Stress, it doesn't help. It's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change anything. Just like jiu-jitsu, you get guys on top of you, holding you down, smothering you. Ooh, you gotta breathe, you gotta, wait for this to pass and be able to find the right route to escape. And so in everything in life is pretty much like this. Don't drink, don't smoke, you see. So living healthy life every day, the exercise and the eating habits from the Gracie diet is not a forced thing. We eat everything, we just combine the food towards the easy digest. We enjoy life, hold on. I travel 7 months of the year, okay? I'm really enjoying it. I'm so used to eat fruits. Most likely breakfast and dinner at my house, we eat fruits. Make a protein shake with juices and fruit juices and...
You're glowing, you're not even wearing makeup. Like, you don't even need that. You were the first ever UFC champion. You won through submission without giving any strikes. I mean, it was mainly jiu-jitsu. Did you know that you were gonna change the world of combat sports?
Try not to beat up your opponents. Win with a submission, with technique. Show the technique of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, okay? My father would be like, hey, I don't want you to hit the opponents. Just simple, clean technique. Maybe an open hand slap here and there, just to make the opponent move from point A to point B. But then it comes the worst, my mother. My mother, when my father walked away, my mother would come in and say, son, your father is old. Listen to me. I want to see some blood. I want you to hit the opponent. I want to send him to the hospital. Don't hurt them. I was like, Dad, but they're bigger than me. It doesn't matter. Do not hurt them.
No, you winning UFC 1 without using any striking. What was her thought?
My mother tells me that she made a mistake because she told my father I shouldn't be fighting because I'm so nice. I never had a fight on the street and I'm so mellow. My mother was against me fighting. Until today, every time she tells me this, it's like all the time. She's like, son, I made a big mistake because I told your father I didn't want you to fight because you're so nice. You're not a mean person. Your other brothers are much more aggressive and mean, and they have fought many times before you. So she didn't want me to fight.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing jiu-jitsu or fighting?
I would have been number one. I was made to be number one. Come on, girl. I was not fighting to change the world. I was fighting to prove that the style of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the best style of self-defense out there. Don't walk in to win the fight. Walk in not to lose. The opponents are very good. They're bigger. They're stronger. They know what they're doing. So go over there and don't lose to them. If you don't lose, the question is how you're going to win.
It's harder for the stand-up fighters learning jiu-jitsu, or is it harder for jiu-jitsu fighters to learn stand-up fighting?
I don't believe in a good student or bad student. I believe in good teachers and bad teachers. So if you have a good teacher, it doesn't matter if he's a good stand-up coach or grappling coach, you will learn. You see, it doesn't matter which style you come from. What I disagree, people trying to change you. So Mike Tyson is a boxer. He's going to learn grappling so he can survive on the ground, so he have an idea what's coming at him. For me to try to make him into a grappler would be a mistake. He's a boxer. I'm going to tell him, dude, fight goes to the ground, stand up. Your home is standing up. I'm a good teacher. At least I think I am. So for the female crowd is, hey, if somebody decides to get their hands on you, you better know what you're doing. And by learning any martial art, by all means, once you learn a martial art, you get such a confidence that most likely the people that are going to attack you, they feel that confidence, they see the confidence, and they don't approach you anymore.
And as you said, martial arts gives you defense, but also power, you know, confidence in yourself as a female as well. So important to have this as part of our lives. And
it goes beyond the mats. When we say go beyond the mat, is we are teaching people like simple thing, like eat healthy. So you can eat healthy. We teach you how to be respectful, how to be stuff that goes beyond the mat. You see, it's not just the art. It's not just the self-defense. If the students show up and have a dirty kimono or it smells, the teacher's actually gonna go, hey, how about wash your stuff, and teaching the student hygiene. You see, so we teach not just the art of the fighting or the self-defense, but it goes beyond the mat. Oh man, I'm gonna go over there and learn how to fight. No, most martial arts don't teach people how to fight. They teach people how to defend themselves, to avoid the fight.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your 3 favorite toppings on an acai bowl?
But honey will be already mixed in the acai bowl, but I'll put the honey.
Ness versus Spencer this Saturday.
I hate to pick fights because that's why we create this. Because anything can happen. The Brazilian, I'm going to be cheering for Nunes. But if I say Nunes, people are going to say, of course you're going to say Hirsch, you're Brazilians. So, but anything can happen. Strong, they're both top fighters. So it's just a question of who can break the other opponent down in the strategy game.
Fun fact about you that your fans don't know about.
But then everybody would know.
That's true. That's true.
I'm actually a very caring person. People look at me as like, oh my God, he's a fighter. Nah, I'm a very caring person.
What advice would you give your younger self if you can go back in time?
Do it all over again, son. It would be awesome. Awesome fight. Do it all over again. Exactly the same.
What do the Gracies that don't do BJJ do?
It can be a blast or it can be a curse. Hélio Gracie's grandson or Hélio Gracie's nephew or Carlos Gracie's son and Carlos Gracie's grandson or Royce's cousin. Do you train? Do you do jiu-jitsu? It can be a curse or it can be a blast. Coming from a fighting family and you don't do this stuff, so you better know. We don't force them to be professional fighters, but they have to know. So everybody pretty much knows what's going on, knows the move, how to do it. They train a bit, but they don't have to professionally fight. They don't have to fight, but they know. Are you Hélio Gracie's son? Yes. Can you fight? No. It's like, that would be bad.
And can you believe it? You're on my show, Fun MMA News.
It took you a long time to invite me.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just started this a week ago.
Oh. Anything is possible. So don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do something. You can do whatever you want.
I want to become as humble, as kind, as caring as you, and have glowing skin.
I'll see you. Hope to see you soon in England.
I
this
definitely.
whole thing in Bellator start again.